let's go ahead and let's get started nice and serious. Why don't we all go ahead and stand tall. Whoa. Let's, here. Oh. You guys can handle the super high angled camera for 2 seconds. Let's just go ahead and bow in. And then we're gonna skip straight to some challenging warm-ups. So if you're able to do, oh, shakes again. Sorry, it's because it's sitting on top of like a washing machine, it wobbles. If you're able to do a single leg squat, that's what I want you to work on first. Okay, so we're gonna go down on one. Oh, I fell, so which way do I fall? Towards my butt. And then I try to sit right back up on that same foot, right? On the other foot, same thing. If I fall, it's this way. And then I try to sit right back up and stand up with that momentum, okay? So let's see who can work on those. Look, if you can't do that, if you really do this, then do a one-footed break fall. That's what you're doing, right? Is that I'm on one foot, and I just do a break fall. Okay? And then I just stand up and do the other foot break. Good. Nice job, guys. Can you hold it? Nice, vitamin E up. Good. That's a smart, like, little assist that you have with, like, the tiny knuckle punch at the end. I like it. Boom. Up. Yeah. Nice. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's see. Boom. All right. Time. Look. When we're doing a drill like that, like it's meant to be challenging, sometimes we're going to do stuff that you can't already do yet, and do your best. Sometimes you have to assist yourself or, you know, do the half version until you can do the full version. But make sure it's challenging. So like if you're doing it and you can do it pretty easily, you're probably doing it wrong. There's probably a better version that you could be doing, right? And a lot of the stuff that we're going to do is going to be challenging, so push yourself. Now let's go ahead and let's just go straight into some bear crab, do some like mobility work. So we're going to be down on all fours. First, right? Who can break hands? Go. What do you got? Go ahead, bear crab. From here, under. Switch it back and forth. Let's see it, Danny. See what these guys are doing? Look. Whoa. I want to show off exactly. Vitamin E right here, super smooth with it. Really good to help like warm up a lot of your body at once. Right? It helps warm up your feet, your legs, your knees, your hips, your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists. Right? A lot of different muscles are involved. Using a lot of your back and your core. All right, time. So let's do just like a couple very specific jiu-jitsu warm-ups, like a couple slightly more advanced ones. And so for starters, instead of just doing like some regular break falls, we're gonna do side break falls. And I wanna show you guys something. Whenever I'm doing, which would be the best to show it from? This one. Whenever I'm doing a side break fall, I'm not just rolling like this. I try to shoot my hips up, almost like a triangle, and then it's a harder fall. But that's the point. I'm practicing a good smack, right? So I always smack that side down a little bit towards my feet. My top foot should stomp. Okay, I should never clack both legs down. So top one stomps, and then I'm gonna shoot my legs up again. Boom, boom. Okay, see the extra height? Let's see who's got good falls, okay? So start off laying on one side, and then you're just gonna switch side to side. Okay, I'll jump in and check on you guys, see if there's any details we need. But hips up and over. Up and over. Side break falls. What you got? Let's see it, Nathan. Good. Nice, Danny. Get those hips even higher, Ethan. Shoot those hips up. Make your like butt have to fall more. So shoot it, yes, exactly, right? Your hip has a little bit of impact too. Okay, exactly. Good. Let's see it, Nathan, you got it. Up. Look, you're still really gonna be going like side to side, but you're just gonna shoot your hips up in the middle. Check it out. So you went too much backwards and you finished it this way, right? Look, I'm starting here and I'm going over there, but I just make sure that I shoot my hips up in the middle. That's it. So hips up and over, hips up and over, okay? Let's see, side to side. Bam, you got it. Nice, Nate. Good job, dude. Looking smooth. Smooth like butter. Okay, time. Mika, I'm so happy you made it, dude. Get your camera fixed. Get in here. Let's do some fun warm-ups. Okay, so the next piece that we're going to do, at least as far as the warm-up goes, is we're just going to do a couple of the swing unders, and we're going to add a step to it, okay? We're going to do the fun movement version. This is like the parkour version of the bear crab, all right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to post one hand, and then I'm going to slide that side under. So post and slide, right? You can see how I'm going right into the bear crab. But what I'm going to do is that one that slides is going to reach and step as far as it can. So it slides and steps. See the big step that I take? Now I'm just going to take my top leg and run out of it. Okay? So again, post, slide, step, and run. Okay? And if you do it quickly, you can move pretty far forward. Right? And I can really just kind of like cover a lot of distance. So let's see if you can do this, okay? Get nice and low with your swing, and then step right back up and run. Okay? If you need to see it, look at me. But if not, it's work. Post, slide, and then we're running right back up. I don't fall to my butt on this one. I'm staying up. Post and slide. What you got? What you got? So look, vitamin E. You should turn your hips. Look at me real quick. When I do this, if this hand goes down, that leg should cut underneath me a good amount to where I do start to switch, like opening my chest upwards. Right? And that's going to help you reach that bottom leg. Okay, you're keeping this leg in front, just doing the shuffle. But I want you to cut under and take a cross step right here. It's a weird position. Right? It's an awkward stretch. Yes. All right, let's see. There you go. You got it. Stretch that step even more, Ethan. When you're taking that awkward under step, try to sit your butt closer to the ground. Danny, that was tight. Same thing. Try to sit your butt even closer to the ground and reach that step even further. The one that's going under. Boom. See, Nathan? Yeah. Nice. Make sure you finish it by stepping out at the very end. Yes. We want to kind of finish the run. You got it. Uh-huh. Good. Nice, Nathan. Really good footwork, dude. Way to pay attention right there. That was tight time. Bring it in. Nice job, you guys. Always just looking to add some fun drills in here. And speaking of, let's go ahead and do like a couple that we, probably know. If you guys have been coming to classes, if you've been paying attention, then you'll definitely know a couple of these. And then we'll get on to just like a couple new ones at the end. But let's start off with a little bit of wrestling. We're doing this as a check-in, okay? We're not gonna spend too much time here, but we're gonna help warm up with some heel-toe knee. Now look, if you're on the not softest floor, you need to pay attention to your level. Make sure you drop and change your level. Because if you stand tall and then crash your knee into the ground, that doesn't even feel good on the mat. All right, so make sure that you change your level. Front leg goes heel-toe knee. Good posture the whole time. Then I step and shuffle, okay? Make sure that you're driving forward, and then I cut the angle. All right, so I'm gonna stomp and shuffle away from that stomp. All right, let's see if you can finish it the strongest. Let's see if you can finish it the smoothest right now. All right, great. I apologize for missing the clap. But let's see who's got to go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, where is everybody? Ready? Keep going. Good job, Nathan. Mika, question. Wait, what happened? Say it again.
Can you show that again?
Show it again, absolutely. So check it out, look. Can you see me? Can you? Thumbs up? Okay, just make sure. So look, from right here, I'm gonna drop low. Front leg is taking 3 steps with heel, toe, and knee. My back leg is just dragging. Okay, after I go heel, toe, knee, then I can stomp that back leg and shuffle away from it. Okay? Heel, toe, knee, step and shuffle. Heel, toe, knee, step and shuffle. What you got? What you got? Good, Mika. Nice job, dude. Let's see it, Danny. Boom, boom, boom. Smooth. Excellent job. Nice, Nathan. Vitamin E, clean. All right, time. I was expecting to have to spend longer, but everybody looked really nice with those. So let's go ahead and jump right on to the next one. We're gonna do one more like takedown drill as a warm-up, and this one we haven't done super recently. We have done this in the intermediate class, but it's been a little while. So what we're gonna look at is here, I can show it on this line. We're gonna look at the Seoinage fitting. And so the Seoinage fitting is one where I'm gonna switch around right in front of my opponent so that I can drop and throw them over the top. Hey, let me borrow this one quick. If you guys remember, this takedown's fun. Oh, I broke his leg. Sorry, Wilson. So, when we're working on this footwork, okay, the specific details that I want to practice are crossing my feet quickly and tightly. And so that means that I'm going to just step across the line, crossing my feet. You can see how it's just like a mirror image on the other side of my feet. Okay, so step, and then I'm going to do a full twist and drop. Boom. Okay, what position am I in? It's a squat. The first thing you do as you twist is you drop, squat. Then I throw. So now I'm going to throw my head down as I pop my butt up. Boom. Okay, and that's my finishing motion. So cross, twist and drop, pop. All right, cross, boom, boom. Okay, let's see if you can get this footwork. If you need to see it, you can keep on watching me. I'll do it facing you a few times. If you can hit it, I want to see you show off the moves a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Nice, Nathan. Yeah. Hit it with some intensity. Toby, good to see you, man. I didn't see you jump in. I'm so happy you're here for this. Get in here. Did you see the footwork? Yep. Make sure you get that squat in the middle. So hold up, time. Bring it in real quick, bring it in. Can you guys check on me? A lot of you guys are doing the same thing right now. So a lot of you guys are going too much for intensity, and there's a detail that we're missing. So as I step, boom, I want to make sure that I'm actually not doing like the full turnaround yet. I'm not doing this. All right, that's not what happened. This, it's not enough of a surprise, okay? We're right here, and I'm actually just going to sneak my feet in, and they might not even notice, okay? So I'm really going to stay facing the same direction as I cross. Boom, and then as I twist, I swap. So I want you guys to skip the end, okay? The end is making you do it too intense right now. So everybody work on this awkward like step and twist with me. So I just want to see you do it at the same time as me, okay? Everybody get in position, back up a bit if you need to. Step and twist, step and cross, but don't twist yet, okay? So make sure you can do that a couple of times, right? Where you just cross your feet up and then uncross them. And you do it both ways really easy. And look, make sure that they're the same distance apart. Like my feet should end up in this position right here, right? And so I gotta make sure that that's the mark that I'm going for. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay? Keep going. Let's see, Mika. Practice this forward. I just wanna see you cross it up. Okay, facing the same direction. Make sure you cross both ways, with both legs in front. There we go, good. Now, look, time, look at me. You have to be able to do a clean 180. Some of you guys are way overdoing the spin, right? You're going like this, right? And like that's not gonna put me in position. So I need to make sure it is a very tight 180. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I just wanna see you do the twist part. No drop yet. Who can do a really tight 180 turn? Right, who can do that? Yes, Nathan, that is what I'm talking about. You see it? Vitamin E, make sure you're taking 2 steps here, right? You have to think about, look. You have to think about making the mirror image. It's not just this and twist. Okay, that doesn't put me in position. I need to be over there. So I go step. Okay, I'm moving forward as I twist. Boom. Okay, don't skip that part. Let's see it, Toby. Boom, boom, twist. Clean, man, that's what I'm talking about. Those tight details. And then Danny, what you got? Let me see. Yeah, Vaughn. Hey, I didn't see you sneaking here either. I'm so happy you're here, dude. Good to see you. Good to see you. Step, step, twist. Yes. Your feet should never have to come off the floor. They should be able to pivot. So if you like clack one into the other and it has to fly up into the air, you probably twisted the wrong way. All right, time. So now let's just practice a specific dance move, okay? So ignore the first part. Don't do any of that first stuff, okay? We are not doing that right now. Right now, all we're doing is a little pop. So we're gonna drop and pop. That's it, okay? Look, it's very important you get the steps right. I'm focusing on my butt. Sit, and then I'm going to catapult right here, right, off my butt. And so that means I'm throwing my head down and butt up at the same time. Okay? Drop, pop. Who can do this motion clean? Let's see. Drop, pop. Yes, Nathan, that is what I'm talking about. Good. Don't do it too crazy fast right now. Like, take a breath in between each one and focus on those details. Yes, Nathan, exactly right. That's why. All right, so we can really focus on hitting it clean. Nice. Pops, good. Drop, pop. I know, guys, it's an awkward dance move, but we got to be able to hit it. You didn't know you were learning breakdance today? Okay, time. Bring it in. Excellent, Bond. Excellent, vitamin E. So the reason that we broke it up is because when we're trying to do it quickly, a lot of times we miss some of the, important finesse in the details, like the clean 180 twist. That's pretty important. And, making sure that you step forward as you cross your feet. You're not just, crossing one over the other. We're moving forward as we do that. You've got to make sure that you really, keep those details tight, even as you're chaining it together and trying to do it real speed. So let's look at what it looks like real speed. And I still want you guys to start slow and smooth first. You've got to work up to hitting it fast, but with the details, okay? So cross, twist and drop, and then pop. Okay, cross, twist and drop, pop. Right? Let's see if you can hit this one. Let's see it smooth. Go. Start slow and smooth, just like I did. I warmed up to that hard one. Boom, boom, boom. Step, step. Don't forget that squat, Vaughn. You got to get low, especially you being tall, right? You're pretty tall, dude, and you got to drop low underneath people's hips. So you've got to do a low squat after you twist. Yes, right? You got to drop your butt down so that it has room to catapult them. Right? It's important. Mika, question?
Can you show me again quickly?
Sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Cross, turn and squat, and then pop. Okay? Cross, turn and squat, and pop. Right? And that pop is just going butt up, head down. Whew. And that's it. Ready? See you, Mika. Cross, turn and squat, and then pop. Perfect. That's it. Now just work on doing that over and over. You got to burn that into your brain where you can do it hard and fast and you don't skip any details. Right? It's really important that we can still hit it just like that. That was clean. That was smooth. Okay, time. Guys, we're not gonna spend all of our class time working on that one. That's a really good, fun footwork drill to work on. And if you work on that, it ties into other takedowns and even other positions too. It's just a good motion to understand. So we're gonna keep working on it. We'll keep adding it in as a piece of the warm up. But let's go ahead and work on another one. So I want to spend, I want to do a little bit of guard warm up. And so I want to spend just a minute or two doing just a couple of the fun ones. Let's start with side rolls, nice and simple. Okay, you guys know what side rolls are, right? I have to fold forward and stay folded. This is the most important part. Now I'll do it facing this way, right? I fold, I stay folded forward, and then I'm just rolling this roll over the side. I sit right back up facing the same direction, right? I roll over, and I'm sitting right back up. Okay, so let's see if you can hit it. Ready? What you got? Let's see the smooth ones. Hey, Light, I didn't see you in there. Go away. Okay. That's better. Get it, Vaughn? You got this, dude. Nice vitamin E. Yes, Vaughn, good. Trust me, it's a good one to work on. This one really helps with core strength and flexibility in a useful way. Right? You really get to feel this one, and it's a fun place to be flexible. Oh, snap. Danny over here has got a really nice one. I think you might be able to fold in half tighter than I can. That's impressive. I've done this one quite a bit. Okay, this is the position that I like. Oh, snap. Nice, Toby. Stay tight. Head forward. Let's see. Boom. Up and over. You got it? Yes. All right, Nathan, what you got? What you got? Let me see these side rolls. Uh-huh. Stay folded, stay folded, stay folded. Yes, clean, dude. All right, time. Next up is Granby rolls. Granby rolls are, you know, a little bit more targeted of a move. Like it's definitely something that I hit very realistically. I do it exactly like this. So the Granby roll is for whenever somebody's in front of me and they're passing my guard, as they get to the side where they're coming around behind me, one option I have is the butt shield, right? That's how I remember what it is. It's a ridiculous name, but it's super memorable. Okay, the Granby roll is me shooting my hips up in the air, and that means that I'm on my side, and I start walking my feet away and turning my butt up into the air. Now, I'm not gonna get my head up. That's too far, I'll get jumped on right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish a front roll and catch the person. Okay, so when I do this as a drill, I go to the side, walk my feet around, and I make sure my hips are pointed up. I need a tall, strong butt shield. And then I just roll, and notice how I'm always facing this way at the end, because that person was passing my guard right here. Okay, they're right here. And so at the end, I have to catch this person. So hips up and then catch, right? To the side, hips up. Notice how I walk my feet to help me get momentum. If I try to do this slow and just lift my hips in the air, this is insanely heavy. Whew. But if I kind of run my way over there, watch my feet, it's easy. And I can swing down and catch. Okay? See what you got. Break dance.
You saw me. I remember this.
I love these dance moves. What you got? What you got? Good. Make sure you start on your side. Okay, you're really starting to turn away, almost like you're gonna get up into turtle. Okay, your butt goes high. Yes, Danny. And then look, right as your butt goes up, you're just gonna kind of like shoot it through like a front roll, right? And then you're just gonna kind of front roll right over that same shoulder. Watch your space. Right, so look, watch. From right here to the side, walk up, and as soon as my hips are up, I'm just gonna shoot them back. The person's right here. So I'm just gonna front roll right back into it, right? A little one looks like this. It's not that hard. A good one looks like this, where I really get upside down, and then I catch him. I really get upside down, and then I catch him, right? But, good, to your side first, Danny, yes. Or I'm sorry, Nathan, I was definitely talking to Nathan right there. Let's see, Danny, what you got? Good, Vaughn. Using that core, I see you, I see you. What you got, vitamin E? Keep it up, keep it up. Good, time, guys, time. So, hey, I should just point out as a reminder, in case you haven't heard it, excuse me, don't forget that if you get like your screen, your face highlighted to where your face is on the screen, don't freak out. We did that on purpose. It's because we want everybody to see. So let us fix it. But let's go ahead and move on to some knee on belly drills. All right, and so we're just gonna do this for like a couple minutes today. It's not actually gonna be the entire focus of what we're doing. But we're gonna go ahead and make sure we don't forget it, because I love these drills. So knee on belly, you guys remember, I'm gonna use, let's use this. So, how about this? You guys remember, cool, what this position is and what it's for, right? If I have this position, I can just follow, I can ride it as much as I want to, I can be nice as much as I want to, right? But we want to know how to move from here. We want to have options, places to go. So the first one is I use my hands for balance, either on them, like on their shoulders, or down on the ground, and then my knees go together, over, out. Now pay attention, this is super important. Watch my feet, together, over. They both go together, and they are swinging high, trying to kick myself in the butt. Actually, my belly on the other side. Okay, together, over and out. Together, over and out. Let's use the smoothest time. Ready? Let's have the clap. 1, 2, 3, go. What you got? Remember, you can do this on anything. A pillow, a roll. Yeah, vitamin E is perfect. Do it on the ground. You don't even have to have anything. Uh-huh. Anything at all, I promise, especially for this one. It's the easiest one to practice with nothing. Yep, together, over and out. Hey, at the end, every single time that you finish one of these, posture up. So look, I go together, over, and out, posture. This is to practice my good position right here, where I'm really in control. Together, over and out, posture. Together, over and out, posture. Okay? Keep going. Posture on each side. Posture on each side. Good. Nice, Mika. Try not to stand all the way up. Look, when you're posturing at the end, you're only coming up to right here. This is the tallest that you go, not here. Don't bring the knee off of them. Keep it at it, okay? Keep going. Whoa. Okay, time. That one's easy. So now it's on to the next one. This is possibly the most fun. And if you do this one well, it's the one you can probably do like the craziest, the fastest, and it won't like murderize you and make you tired. You can kind of just do it like insanely over and over again. But it takes some balance. This one we do not use our hands for. So we're doing the around switch, right, where I stay on my feet. So I'm gonna step around the head. I need to do a nice big step and step right next to the hip on the other side. Now I'm just gonna stand up and switch knees. Boom, boom. Now the front leg does the same big swing. And there I am, knee on belly on the other side. Around, switch, and around. Okay, around, switch, and around. If you can do this without having to put your hands down, I'll be impressed. Let's see. Anybody do it? No hands, no hands. All right, all right. Yeah, Vaughn, you put your hand in the correct place. If you absolutely need a hand, it should go on the knees. The knees make towers behind you in a pretty convenient place, and it's useful to be able to use them. Vitamin E, locking his hands behind his back like this is cake. I love it. Oh, snap. Danny took the challenge. He said, all right, what's up? Yeah, Danny. He doesn't even have the partner or the pillow or anything. He's doing it straight low on the ground, still clean and smooth. Let's see if
Ethan has tied his hands in his belt.
Oh, snap. Hey, I will warn you, that's a good way to face plant, all right? Everybody falls sometimes, but I'm okay with fall practice if you are. So I'm just warning you, there's a good chance that you fall and face plant if you tie your hands up. All right, time, guys, time. Hey, I'm really surprised at how clean you guys looked at that one specifically. That one's nice. You guys got that one looking pretty good, especially I appreciate you guys who stepped up the challenge a little bit. But now let's move on to the third and slightly more challenging one, right? The third one is the switch where we are going to switch around and drop down to side control. So we're making like a pretty big move in the middle of this one. But if we know how to do it correctly, then it really helps us to run away from the legs when we need to. So this time, I step over the head, but look where I step. It's not by the hip, because my knee needs to come down by their hip. So step, knee, and then elbow. All of that was on the same side. Pay attention. Look. It's this. Step, knee, elbow. Boom, boom, boom. See them? And then the last one, of course, is that final leg flopping over and stomping. It has to make a high arc, like a rainbow, and stomp heavy so that I can fight you if I needed to. All right, if they start wrestling up, I'm going to wrestle them right back down flat to their back. Okay? So, knee on belly. Step, knee, elbow, step. Step, knee, elbow, step. And if you don't have them from knee on belly, step, knee, elbow, step. Knee on belly, step, knee, elbow, step. Okay, this is the cage at the end. This is where they are. So make sure you're nice and strong right here. Okay, let's see what you get. Who can break dance with the most challenging knee on belly switch? The others who are looking so phenomenal. I'm excited. Yes, Vaughn. Good, dude. Boom, 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 boom. Good. I'm super impressed. You got both sides looking smooth. Yes, Mika, good job, dude. That was quick. You threw your momentum. Dude, I'm really impressed. Hey, one thing for almost all of you guys, time, check this out, check this out. Can you look at me? Whenever I'm doing this, oh, perfect, let me slide it a tiny bit. Look, this is his head, okay? When I'm doing a motion kind of like the long step is this high arcing stomp at the end, right? This is the long step, okay? And so when I'm doing that, one really common way that I end up doing it is scooping under the person's head, like this, okay? And I get shoulder pressure right there. In order for me to be able to do that, I have to be good at sticking my elbow onto the floor, not onto their belly. A lot of you guys are doing the elbow here, and it's like on the middle of their belly button or their chest. This is actually a pretty wobbly position, and if it falls off this way, I just exposed my back. So I don't like to have it right on top. I want to have it over them so that my elbow and my pocket are like grabbing them tight. This over here is on the ground. So make sure, watch the elbow. Wait, I did the wrong switch. Put it in reverse. Step, knee, elbow on the floor, and step. Okay? At the very end, you might have to sit heavier on your butt. And if your partner is giant like mine is, my elbow doesn't quite touch. That's okay. But I have to practice touching it first. Step, knee, elbow on the floor, step. Okay? Don't skip that detail. Ready? 1, 2, 3. What you got? Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Think about that elbow way ahead of time. It really helped me when I was practicing this one, right? So what I'm doing is I'm sitting here in knee on belly. I'm thinking about the elbow. And I'm like thinking, where's this elbow gonna go? It's gonna swim around and it's gonna come back over here. So I'm thinking about that right now. Ready? Step, knee, elbow. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. There it was. A good, nice elbow touch on the ground. Right? Like that's how I focus on that piece. It helps me get faster at this one. Let's see a vitamin E. What you got, dude? What you got? Nice. Really smooth. Step, knee, elbow. Good flexibility too. You can like really lift that leg high. You got like good hip mobility right there. I'm pretty jealous. I'm actually feeling the stretch right now just from demonstrating this. Like I haven't done this enough, and so I'm feeling it. I'm like super tight in my thighs and my hammies a little bit. It's hilarious. Good job, Mika. Keep it up, dude. Keep it up. Really love to see you guys moving at a good pace. You're not murderizing yourself, but you're keeping it moving. You're getting really good reps, and everybody is. I'm super proud. Good job. Boom, 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 boom. Clean. All right, time. Time. Okay, so now possibly like the funnest way to do this drill is to just set like a minute timer. I really recommend that you guys do this. If you want to ever be like, I don't know, like YouTube famous in some sort of like athletic way, this is an option, okay? Do this drill a ton and then just go compete. You will absolutely be like YouTube famous worthy if you can break dance on somebody and you can do it well. And so like set a timer for a minute and then just do the knee on belly drills. Just mix them all up, side to side, switch around and down, and just keep on moving. And you'll really get good at breakdancing and you'll improve your cardio, right? It's kind of a good little like push. It's pretty tiring. It's a nice little jog. So we're gonna go ahead and just for 1 minute, we're gonna hit a nice little just switch around with the knee on belly. Now listen, I am not looking to see who murderizes themselves the most. That's not what this challenge is. This challenge is about not stopping and being smooth at the moves you're doing. It will get tiring. Don't take a break. Okay, you can slow down if you absolutely have to, but don't stop. Keep going. And don't let your technique turn to trash. Don't let yourself start flopping and skipping half the details just because you're tired. That's my challenge, all right, is to just stay moving smooth. That's it. Okay, so start off at a decent pace. Don't murder yourself, but then let's see if you can hit it for an entire minute. Ready? Wait, let's get the clap as a team. 1, 2, 3. All right, work down, let's go. Knee on belly, look, if you're on the ground, same thing. You're just hitting all 3 switches. This one's easy. Okay, we're just working all 3. I wanna see who's smooth, who stays moving. Nice. Good. If you accidentally mess up, no worries. Just pop right back up to knee on belly. It's gonna happen. You're gonna flop a weird way one time when you accidentally combine two of the moves or something. I do it all the time. Nice. Good, catch those details, pop right back up to knee on belly. Ooh, Toby with some momentum right there. I see you throwing yourself down with a little bit of intensity, man. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good. Like the quick, like honestly, like that intensity was good. Like it was smooth still. It was really good. Step, knee, elbow. Make sure the elbow goes over them, Mika, over that belly, right? So look, do it again. Step, knee. Do that one again. Step, knee. Elbow over them. Yes, over the belly, and then step. Perfect. Try that one again from this side. Step, knee, elbow, step. Over them. Perfect, dude. You got it. You got it. Keep working, man. It's looking good. Really impressed, guys. You got just a few more seconds. Keep going. Boom, boom. Excellent. It's the final countdown. Come on, don't you stop. No stopping yet. Don't stopping yet. Don't stop just because I sang. I know it was excellent. All right, time. Bring it in. Hey, that was clean. And we did this, I want to say, the very first day, like last week or you know, the very first class that we did this. We did the combined, like all three of them, mix them up. And it did not look that smooth. That looked pretty smooth. Like I was pretty impressed with the combination of what I saw right there. You guys look like you could dance, and it makes me really excited. So thank you for putting in that kind of effort. We have a few more minutes, and I think that we're gonna look at the attack that we looked at last time, as well as practice something with our jackets. Everybody here has a gi jacket that they could use, right? Not to wear. We actually don't need to wear it for what I'm talking about, but we all have one, yes? All right, so then we'll use that in just a second. Now let's start with the knee on belly arm bar. Now, if you don't have a partner, this one is like a tiny bit like awkward to fake because you don't have the arm, but the entire motion can still be practiced, and that is the important piece. So pay attention. We're gonna show, let's do it sideways. I think this will be easier to see from this position. So, knee on belly, right? I have my other foot out to the side, and my knee is nice and heavy right here. When I'm going for this knee on belly arm bar, I'm going to grab the arm, okay, and I'm going to do that with whichever arm is closer to that arm. Okay, so I'm attacking the one on my side, that's this arm. I'm just going to grab it. My other hand is going to go down for balance. Look at where I just put it. Okay, I went over their body and back, down by their like hip, down by their butt. That way, I can do like a knee slide up their chest. Okay, that's what I'm doing, is like a little knee slide motion all the way up their chest until I kick them in the armpit. Once I've kicked them in the armpit, now my outside leg can swing around their head and I sit right next to the shoulder. Okay, as soon as I'm here, I pinch, curl. I do not have to bring this foot out of their armpit. It stays right there. I just finished. Boom, there it is. Okay, so the whole thing looks like this. I slide and swing, and there it is. Slide and swing. There it is. Okay, from the other side, slide, see the kick, and swing. Slide and swing. There it is. Okay? If you don't have a partner, then you're doing the knee slide motion, boom, and you have to step like we did earlier. You cannot just do this on your foot. You have to step on it. That way when I swing this around, I can stand for just a second as I sit down. It's important that my feet are in that position, because if I leave this like this, and as I sit, look what happens to my ankle under there. That does not feel good in the middle, okay? So let's see it, guys. A little sliding arm bar action. What you got? Pull the arm up. If you have a dummy or something like that, hold that arm. Nice. No matter what kind of dummy you have, if you have an arm or a corner of a pillow or something, you can grab it and use it. Even if it's a really tiny little corner, it'll work. Or a really awkward shape, it'll still work. Good. Mm-hmm. Hang on, time. I see a lot of you guys hitting the same thing right now, and I want to show you something, okay? I think what most of you guys are doing is what I would call the seriously mean version. It's just where you're going to impale them with your knee. And what I mean is, you're not using your backhand, okay? A lot of you guys are grabbing the arm, sliding your shin up like this, and breaking their chest, and then you swing your leg around. But look, I want you to put this hand down. Look at the position that I get into. I'm almost leaning sideways, and that's okay for a second. This leg is gonna be strong as it cuts up, right, into their armpit right here. That's the goal. And so as I do that, I can do it low, and I can push from this hand out here. I'm just gonna slide up into their armpit, and then swing the leg around. There's my position. I want you guys to be able to slide a little bit more quickly, right? A little bit more, possibly aggressively. All right, that could be the word. So you ready? Let's see. Post and slide. I want to see that slide happen quick. Slide and swing. Once your hand is down, you should be able to balance on your hand a decent amount, and it should not feel crazy to slide your leg up really quickly. It should not feel dangerous. You should not be out of control. You should not have to spear them in the middle of their chest either. Nice, vitamin E. Hey, remember, when you swing the final leg, always do it with the long, like, like ballerina kick, just so that you don't bring your foot over their face and ever accidentally just stop it, you know what I'm saying? So bring it longer and try to clear over the top of his head. You'll be able to do that like a lot more fiercely and intensely, and it won't kick people as often, you know what I mean? You'll get less clacks and stuff like that. So any way that we can up our intensity, but with smoothness, yes, see, you see it, excellent, dude. Clean, 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 good job, vitamin. Nice, guys. All right, time. Bring it in. Final piece for the day is just a fun piece. All right, we're just gonna look at a fun like finish to get to practice if we don't necessarily have a partner, which I believe none of us here do. And so, get your D jacket. And what we're gonna do, I wanna show this like almost closer. I'm gonna prop this up. Bear with me. Can I get it lower? I bet I can with this. Oh, awesome. Okay, so that way I can sit closer. Okay, so the seatbelt, and first one we're gonna do is a regular collar. So the top hand grabs around the neck, bottom one just reaches across, and then I'm just gonna pull down on the bottom and straighten that top arm to pull. Okay, I can look at the circle right here where their neck is, vanish as I do that motion. Bottom down, top one straighten and pull. All right, so let's see. Seatbelt, top one gets the choke, bottom one reaches across, pull, choke. All right, if you're real smooth, you can try it on the other side too. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, top one chokes. Bottom one just stays under the armpit, reaches across, gets the lapel. That one goes down. Top one straightens and pulls, right? Notice how I'm trying to pull with my body here. Right? You see me start to lean away at the end. That's for a reason. Right? I'm not up here muscling this choke at the end. That's not going to be enough. Let's see it. Just checking the details. Making sure we got this basic one. Stay under the armpit with the second hand. Good. Make sure you focus on that order, guys. Make sure that the top one gets across the neck first, okay? So every time you should reset to a seat belt or reset to like a normal grip, and then top one choking, bottom one across, okay? That order does matter, okay? And once we have it, bottom down, top straight and pull. Ching. Okay, now, look, pay attention. All we're gonna do is we're gonna practice for when I cannot make the bottom hand happen. So you guys can see me, you can see exactly which is the bottom hand. Okay, I want this one to be able to grab the lapel right here to secure and help hold. But if I can't get it, the other option I have is to snake right around this arm and then up behind their head. The way I make sure I'm behind my invisible partner's head is my hand is touching my chest. All right, it's not out here somewhere. It is touching my chest. Now I will chop it down. I'm rubbing my chest. It doesn't come off my chest. And then this one does the same thing, straight and pull. Okay, and you can see at the very end that I get this motion, and I love this finish because it really just like, it feels like you're getting to just absolutely decapitate them with the sweet like blade of your arm. It's really fun choke. All right, so seatbelt, top one chokes. This is the B choke where I swim under that armpit and behind their head, and then shink. Okay, there it is. Ready? Boom, boom, boom. Up and behind the head, shink. Think about where their head would be. It's inside this little bubble right here, right? And so this is just clean off the end right there. I'll always just love this one. It's so much fun to like actually hit it on something without thinking about it. Thank you so much, Coach. And time, guys, time. So look, we're gonna go ahead and call it. All right, we ran out of time a little bit on that final one, but it was a random fun one anyways. We will get to look at it some more, I promise you. But let's go ahead and bring it in. Put your jacket back on if you're like me and you took your own off. Just bring it in close for 2 seconds before we bow. Hey, quick question. And I'm gonna ask for some like brutal honesty right here. I'm curious if anybody's willing to tell the truth, even if it doesn't sound like the right answer. I'm gonna test you guys a little bit. Who in here likes Zoom class more than they like regular class? Anybody? Are you sure? Hey, Mika, can we unmute you? Mika, tell me why. What about Zoom class do you like? Tell me.
Wait, I like this class better than the 5 o'clock class because.
Wait. I'm not saying better than the 5 o'clock. I'm saying better than like going to Easton, going to the gym.
No, I actually kind of like going to jiu-jitsu, like actually going there. They have like way better mats and like
There's
things.
no way this is better.
Hey, that was kind of the point I was trying to make. Is that I understand that, you know, when we're doing a lot of this work at home on the carpet and we don't have a partner, we don't have everybody to get to beat up and train with and wrestle and see and talk to. Like, I know that it's a little bit, you know, more challenging. And it does present, it gets tough to be committed. It gets tough to be dedicated. But I do have like a fun little bit of hope for you guys. And then I wanted to say thank you. First, soon I get to start like asking some of you guys if you're ready to possibly go get like a private lesson in the gym for real, or even go get like a small group lesson. And that would probably just be like, you know, maybe 4 people or something, but we would definitely get some good training. We would get some good partners and things like that. So soon.
Do you know if that will happen or when?
No, sir, I can't say when yet. I don't want to make promises that I can't keep. I don't know. But I know that it will be soon. I mean that. And so, you know, we'll get to have that option pretty quickly. But also, you guys, as soon as we get to go back in there, hey, thank you guys for staying consistent because it is going to pay off so much. We're going to get to go right into work and some really fun stuff. Whereas, like, I can think of so many people that when we go back into the gym, do you know what they're going to need to work on? The warm-up. They're going to need to practice how to do a front roll. And they're going to need to practice how to do some bridges. And then they're going to need to remember what a triangle is. And then you know what I mean? Like, they're going to have forgotten so many things. But you guys have been here. We've been doing it. And so I'm so excited here really soon to get right back into the gym and murdering you guys because you're ready for it. Because you guys were bringing it. You're going to kick my butt too. So thank you guys for staying consistent. Thank you guys for staying in this group. Toby, like, keep it up. Vaughn, Ethan, Danny, like, it was so good to see you guys. I can't wait to see you guys on Friday as well. But don't forget that Coach Esteban has a intermediate class on Wednesday at 4. Okay, and then again, mine Friday at 4. So Wednesday, Friday, 4 o'clock, you got more intermediate options. And I think that's about it for my announcements right now. Let's go ahead and bow down. Stand tall, look good. Well, wait, you can't see me. I forgot how far down I took it. Great. Dancing. I'm just going to leave it. Let's see. Thanks, guys.